Hey guys, so I'm actually just responding to my previous video as to how to fix Hypersonic. Noticed that people are having a problem with setting the content location of their Hypersonic, and when they open it, they get this. Now, what we're going to do is actually solve that problem and properly set the location of the Hypersonic, because for whatever reason, the little tool or utility that Hypersonic actually has to set that location, it sometimes doesn't work. So that's the set HS2 content location. All right. So we're just going to completely ignore this for now, and I'm just going to go through how to manually do it yourself. Okay. So first of all, find your content location. Basically where all the Hypersonic files are stored, not in the program files, but exactly where the actual sound files are located. So you're going to find those right here. In my case, I found them in my iDrive VST files folder and Hypersonic 2.1 folder, right? So basically what you're going to do is actually just click up here in a blank area, because it's probably going to show up like this, and you just want to click over to the right, and you'll see that now it's all highlighted. Just right click on that and click copy. You want to copy that verbatim. Alright, so basically what we're going to do now is we're going to go into your Windows registry and we're going to modify the content location, and this will solve your problem at the end of the day. Okay, so what you want to do is go to Start menu and click the search bar and type in reg edit, and you can go ahead and click on reg edit, and this will take you to our next step. Alternatively, if you don't have the search bar, or for whatever reason it's not finding this, you can press the Windows key on your keyboard and the R button, and it'll bring up your run, and then there you can type in reg edit and it'll take you to our next step. What I'm saying basically is you can press the Windows key, which is in between Control and Alt on your keyboard, and press R at the same time, and you'll get this box. Type in reg edit, press OK, takes you to step 2. Alright, in step 2 basically what we're going to do here is we're going to locate where that content location is, and you're going to see something similar to this. So first of all, we're gonna take note that as we open these folders, they're going to expand outwards to the right, and you'll see that they keep expanding as we open them. So first one you want to click on is H key local machine. Then we're gonna go to software right here, and then software expands, and it brings us to our next location. We're gonna click on WOW 6432 node. So it's right at the bottom usually. So go ahead and expand that, and then continue scrolling down here until you find the S, as everything in this list is categorized by categorized alphabetically. In this case, we know that it's made by Steinberg, so this is the one we want. So go ahead and expand Steinberg. There it is, Hypersonic 2. Alright, so in this section there's a few different situations that could be arising. You might have nothing. You might have a little key here that says, or a little string here that says content location, and on this side it says nothing. Or it might say the content location, and on this side it actually has a location. Either way, we're changing it all, so I'm just going to start from scratch. You just follow along as you need. So if it says nothing, all you're going to do is right click on this screen and click on new, and then go down to string value. So that's right click, click on new, string value. Now we're gonna name this content location, just like that, with the capitals verbatim as I've typed it in. Alright, so now that we've press enter, the name is set, go ahead and right click on that and click on modify, and then you get this box. So once again, click on content location, right click, modify. Alright, so now basically we're ready to set the content location. Now, as you know from the previous step, I went over here and I said make sure you copy down the location of where your content is located. So by right clicking and then clicking copy, or just clicking over here to the side, right clicking and copy. And then what we're going to do is just go ahead and paste this into this box. So it's basically I colon backslash. All right, so you can press Control V, or you can right click on the box and click paste. And then just go ahead and click OK that you're satisfied that this is definitely the directory where your content location is. All right, so Windows 7 64-bit, Windows Vista 64-bit reads the content a little bit differently from the registry. This could be specifically why the problem is occurring. So what we're going to do is just now this is basically the final step. This is going to solve all your problems. Just go ahead and click on it, right click, go back to modify, or you didn't even have to go to the step and click OK before. So now that we got this box open, we see your content location. We're just going to change a little couple variables in this string here. So first of all, you'll see that there's two backslashes, 1 and 2. So 1 backslash, 2 backslash, and then over here there's nothing. Okay. So first go to the first backslash and go ahead and add another one, another backslash, and then over here at the second backslash, go ahead and add another one. So you'll see 2 backslashes on each one. And then over here it says set content location, put a /. So that's the one with the question mark on it. Okay, so we have now just changed the way that Windows is going to read this. So 2 backslashes, 2 backslashes, and 1 /. Okay, let's just go ahead and click OK now. So we've changed it. The big thing that we've changed here is just the way that FL Studio is going to read out of our registry so the content reads properly. So iDrive :// VST data files / Hypersonic 2 content location 1 /, and that's it. So at this point, all you have to do is basically close this down. You don't have to save or anything like that. It does it automatically. Everything you entered is saved immediately as you enter it. So once it's closed down, you can go ahead and open FL Studio. Now, there's two situations here. This might work and it might not work. If it doesn't work, it simply means you just have to restart your computer. So I'm going to try it now. If it doesn't work, I just restart my computer and it will work. If it does work, then you're good. So go ahead and click on Hypersonic now. And for me, it worked. So there we go. We're all set. If it didn't work for you and it's doing it still, then you're going to have to restart your computer. Also, if you restart your computer and it's still doing it, then you've entered something wrong within the content location. So go ahead and go back into your registry and you'll see it automatically opens to this location, and then just basically cross-reference exactly this location here with the spaces and all, no quotations or nothing, and then cross-reference where your actual content location is. Alright, so at the end of the day, once you've set it properly, then you're going to be able to open Hypersonic correctly and all the sounds will be in the proper spots. Alright, so that's the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys, do well and basically keep making your music, alright? Enjoy.